had just been looking for a class or two. And as soon as I saw that curriculum, I was kind of like, oh, well, maybe I should go back and get my master's. And so I was like, well, let's see what happens. And, I took the GRE and I applied and I got in, and I took my very, very first class with Lisa Hope. It was a copywriting class, and it was so good. And I learned so much from it. And right then and there, I was like, all right, this is the program for me. I got to keep going.
And at the time, University of Florida was the first to offer the Master of Mass Communication specializing in social media, which went on to become the #1 ranked program in the country. So I literally only applied to University of Florida. I figured if I was going to take the time and effort to go to grad school, I was only going to settle for the best.
This was the first time that I would be taking classes fully online as opposed to, uploading assignments and then going into class, into lectures. But I've really enjoyed it. I find that the classes are super engaging.
I would learn it in class and use it the next week in establishing these initiatives. So that was a huge accomplishment, both professionally, personally, and, educationally in the program.
I did not expect to be learning as much as I have been in the past 3 or so weeks since starting. The amount of information that I've directly applied to, where I want to be going, but also building my portfolio has been super helpful.
The fact that I'm uncomfortable with my surroundings makes me feel like I'm actually growing and a part of something that I never would have fathomed otherwise.
One thing that I really valued as a CJC Online student was that I was able to participate in the graduation ceremonies just like any other student graduating that semester. And a lot of my classmates came from all over the country, all over the world actually. We had some fly in, and it was the first time I had met most of them in person, but we all knew each other. We had spent 2 years together. It was very comfortable, and it was a really nice way for us to connect and kind of finish this huge accomplishment off together. We socialized, we made other events, we all kind of banded together, and I think that that's a really unique aspect to an online program. You're more than welcome to come participate. The college hosts events, the university hosts events.
Well, what I'm most proud of is the fact that I was able to graduate with a 4.0 from the program, but I don't think that that's necessarily me. I think that the program helped me to get there. I had professors and teachers who were super, super passionate about what they do, about teaching the different things that they teach, and they, really helped me kind of embrace all of the different, all the different subjects and learning matter, and it really helped me become extremely passionate about the program.
Some of my biggest takeaways from the UF CJC Online program was definitely the connections that I made with my fellow classmates or instructors even while I was in the program. I've been able to, I made lifelong friendships. I still am very close with some of them, but I've also been able to network and use it in my career, connect each other with job opportunities. I worked on teams sometimes or with people that had a different skill set than I do. And if it's something I can't do, I can connect one of my former classmates to that opportunity, and we can all kind of help each other in that way.